Shalom, shalom. We begin the final Amud in Maseches Berakhos. That's Berakhos 64a, the third line from the top. We're going to have a few teachings from Rav Avin Halevi and then end off this entire Masechta in one of the shortest Amudim in the entire Masechta. We're going to finish strong. Here we go. Amar Rav Avin Halevi. Rav Avin Halevi said, Kol hadochik es hasha'ah, whoever forces the time, sha'ah dochakto, the time will force him. They call Hanilcha Mipnei Hasha, and whoever leaves the time Shah Nilches Mipanav. The time gives time to him, essentially. Midi Rabba v'Rav Yosef. You know this from the story of Rabba and Rav Yosef. To Rav Yosef, Sinai. Rav Yosef was compared to Har Sinai. The Rabba Oker Harim, and Rabba was a mountain uprooter. That he was very, very sharp and able to give all sorts of logic and reasoning and uproot other people's arguments and come up with arguments of his own. He was an Oker Harim. It's a good line to know, good phrase to know. It's Tzricha Lahu Shata, and they were needed at that time, meaning the Rosh Yeshiva in Bavel had died. They were needed. One of them needed to become the new Rosh Yeshiva. Shilchu Lahasam. They sent messengers from there. But Rosh Yeshiva in Bavel send messengers to Eretz Yisrael to Rav Yosef and Rabba. And they asked, Sinai v'Oker Harim. We have Sinai and the Oker Harim. Eza mehem kodem. Which one is better? Which one should become first? Shilch lehem, and they sent the response back. Sinai kodem. That Sinai is better. Shakol tzrichin lemarei chatya. Everybody needs the owner of wheat. So know the basics. Sinai is Har Sinai, simple Torah, Moshe Kibel Torah, Sinai, simple stuff. Everyone needs first and foremost to understand the basics of the religion before they can become an Oker Harim. Afal Pikain, and even though that's true, Lo Kibel of Rav Yosef. Rav Yosef did not accept the position. Rav Yosef was Sinai, remember. The Amri Le Kaldai, because there were certain astrologers who had told him that Malachta Tartain Shnin, you will be the king, you will be the Rosh Yeshiva for 2 years. And then meaning after that you will die, because all the Rosh Yeshiva of Bavel, they died in office. Nobody retired. It wasn't a position you retire from. So Malach Rabba Esrin v'Tartin Shnin. So Rabba ruled for 22 years. Malach Rav Yosef Tartin Shnin Palga, and then Rav Yosef was the Rosh Yeshiva for an additional 2.5 years. All the years that Rabba was the Rosh Yeshiva, afilu umana lebese lo kara, that Rav Yosef did not even call a blood letter to his house. So 2 ways of understanding this. One way, like Rashi says that he did not want to give himself any undue honor, even the simple honor of having a doctor come to his own house. He did not accept that honor at all. Other explanation is that he was so healthy during those years that he never had to call a blood letter to go to his house. He felt so good and was so healthy that, not only he didn't die, but he was in perfect health for that entire time that Rabba was the Rosh Yeshiva. Next, teaching of Rav Avin Halevi. Amar Rav Avin Halevi. Rav Avin Halevi said, Ma'adich Siv, what is the meaning of the pasuk? Ya'encha Hashem b'yom tzara. Hashem will answer you in the day of your trouble. Yishagevcha Shem Elohei Yaakov. That the name of the God of Yaakov will set you up high. So Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Avram Yitzchak. Why is it the God of Yaakov but not the God of Avraham or Yitzchak? Mikan, from here we learn Lebala Kore, that the owner of a beam, Sheyikanes Ba'avya Shal Kora, that he should be the one who holds the thickest, heaviest part of the beam. Yaakov, because Yaakov was the father of the Shvatim, and he carried the majority of the weight of raising the future of Klal Yisrael, he was the one who they put the weight onto him. So we say in this pasuk that the God of Yaakov should protect you, not the God of Avraham or Yitzchak. V'amar Rav Avin Halevi, Rav Avin Halevi says, that whoever benefits from a suda, that a Talmid Chacham is present there, it's as if he derived benefit from the radiance of the Shechina. It says in the pasuk, Vayavo Aharon v'kol ziknei Yisrael, Aaron and all the elders of Israel came le'achol lechem im chosein Moshe to eat bread with Moshe's father-in-law, meaning Yisro, v'lifnei Elohim, and also before God. Question: V'lifnei Elohim achlu? Did they eat before God? V'alo lifnei Moshe achlu? Didn't they just eat before Moshe? This passage comes to teach you. Anybody who derives benefit from a suda that a Talmid Chacham is sitting and eating there, it's as if he derived benefit from the Shechina itself. The Amar Rabbi Avin Halevi said, "Haniftar michaver," that someone leaves his friends. Al Yomar Lecha, he should not say Ashi Yomar Lo. He should not tell him Lech Bishalom. He should not say go Bishalom in peace. Ela Lech Lishalom. He should say go to peace. Sharei Yisro Shamar Lo Moshe Lech Lishalom. Yisro told Moshe Lech Lishalom with the Lamed. And then he went up and was very successful. Moshe was very successful after Yisro told him that. David Shamar Lo Avshalom. When David told Avshalom, when Avshalom took his leave, Lech Bishalom, go in peace. Halach v'nifla. When Avshalom went, he got hung. So Avshalom had very long hair, and he was riding a horse, and his hair got caught in a tree, and the horse kept running, and he got stuck, and he was hung, and that's how Avshalom died. V'amar of Avin Halevi says, Haniftar min hames, if someone departs from a dead body, from a funeral, Al Yomar should not say lo to him, Lech Lishalom, go to peace. Ela Lech Bishalom, he should say go in peace. Shneimar, as it says in the pasuk, Va'ata tavo el avosecha b'shalom. You will go to your fathers in peace. This is from the promises that Hashem is giving to Avraham, and he says that when you die, you will go to your fathers b'shalom. So that's the proper line to tell a dead person. Amar Rabbi Levi Barchia. Rabbi Levi Barchia says, "Hayotzi mebeis hakneses v'nichnas lebeis hamedrash." If somebody goes out of shul and then goes into a yeshiva v'osek b'Torah and learns Torah, zocha mekabel pnei shechina. He will be worthy to accept the shechina. Shneimar, as it says, yechu michayil al chayil. If someone goes from strength to strength, yera'eh el Elohim b'tzion. He will see the God in Tzion. Amar Rabbi Chia Barashi, Amar Rav. Rabbi Chia Barashi said in the name of Rav, Talmidei Chachamim ein lehem menucha, that Talmidei Chachamim have no rest, lo ba'olam hazeh, lo ba'olam haba, not in this world and not in the next world. They are always striving for better and better things. We learned this story in Rabbi Akiva recently. They are always trying to be great. They never have time to rest and be bored. I'll never forget when I was in Camp Hask, unbelievable Rav who was there, Rav Judah Michel. He always used to say that boredom is not a Jewish concept. It's not a Jewish idea to be bored. We are constantly working, constantly moving, constantly doing something. Boredom, sitting around and idly doing zero, that's not a Jewish way to live. Jews always trying to strive and be better. And this is, I think, what the Gemara is saying. Ein lehem menucha. There is no rest. Not in this world, not in the next world. And that is a good thing. That is the way it should be. Always trying to reach for higher things. Shinemar, as it says in the pasuk, Yelchu michayil al chayil. They will go from strength to strength. Yera'eh Elohim b'tzion. And they will appear before the God in Tzion. We finish with the final teachings of the Gemara. Amar Rabbi Elazar, Amar Rabbi Chanina. Rabbi Elazar said in the name of Rabbi Chanina, Talmidei Chachamim marbim shalom ba'olam, that the Talmidei Chachamim, they increase the peace in the world. Shinemar, as it says in the pasuk, V'chol banayich limudei Hashem, all of the children shall learn of God, v'rav shalom banayich, and there will be great peace for the children. Al tikrei banayich, don't read the word banayich, ela bonayich, rather your builders, meaning the builders of Torah, Talmidei Chachamim. Shalom rav ahavei Torasecha, there will be great peace to the ones who love your Torah, ve'ein lam al michshol, they will not have any stumbling. Yish shalom b'chelech, there will be peace in your walls, shalva armonosach, and prosperity in your armonos, in your towers. L'ma'an achai v'rayai, for the sake of my brothers and my friends, adabra na, I will speak of you, shalom bach, there will peace will be with you. L'ma'an beis Hashem Elokeinu, for the sake of the house of Hashem, our God, avak shatov lach, I will seek good for you. Hashem oz la'amo yitain, Hashem will give strength to his nation. Hashem yivarech es amo v'shalom. Hashem will give strength, or Hashem will bless his nation with peace. Now, this last line in the Gemara, it appears in 4 different Masechtos as the end of that Masechta. The 4 places are 1 in Maseches Berakhos, 2, the second is in Nazir, the 3rd is in Yevamos, and the 4th is in Krisos. And if you wrote out those 4 Masechtos, they spell out with their Roshei Tevos, first letter in each Masechta spells out the word Banaich. And with that, we have completed the entire Masechta. Maseches Berakhos is an unbelievable accomplishment. Should all be unbelievably proud. Hadron Alach Maseches Berakhos, we will return to you, Maseches Berakhos, the Hadra Chalan, you will return to us. Data Chalan Maseches Berakhos, our thinking, our knowledge, our frame of mind is with you. Maseches Berakhos V'da'atach Alan, and your thinking is with us. Your thinking, the way the Berakhos is thinking, has permeated our minds. Lo nisnashe minan Maseches Berakhos, we will not abandon you. V'lo tisnashe minan, and you will not abandon us. Lo ba'al mahadain, v'lo ba'al mada'aseh, not in this world and not in the world to come. Unbelievable accomplishment, guys. This is huge. This is huge. I am so proud, so happy. And we will continue next with Maseches Avos, and then Be'ezras Hashem, many more Masechtos, many more Prakim, many more moments of Torah, and eventually the entire Shas. Congratulations, and see you all at the Siyum.